Alright, so up here on the roof, taking a look at everything. We have a combination of 3-tab asphalt shingles and rubber roof. So the asphalt section here is showing some signs of age. You can see, especially in this area here, some granule loss, starting to get a little bit of cracking and exposed felt underneath. We do have almost a full shingle and then a tab missing there, another tab missing over here. So yeah, I mean this is probably getting near the end of its life. These shingles here, I'm gonna say they're probably 20 plus years old. But you probably could get some life. I don't think it needs to be replaced immediately, as long as you fix that and that. Plumbing vent over here was questionable. The seal, it was painted at one point. I guess that's the paint that's peeling off of there, but the rubber is starting to crack a little bit. I don't think it's leaking at this point, but maybe a little caulk around there, unless the roof's going to be replaced shortly, and then maybe just wait and replace that whole vent flashing there. So the rubber section is in really good, or it's really good to have the rubber. The rubber lasts a long time, and for the most part it looks installed fairly well. You have all the proper the different type of uncured rubber around all the roof penetrations and the skylights. And then same thing with this plumbing vent here, fan vent, another skylight. There was a little bit of concern around the edges. That seems to be okay. Some of this lap seal is starting to crack. And some of the rubber you can see there's some dirt that washed up underneath of there. So there's a couple of spots like that around the edges, like there, this corner here, and then the other corner over here. So yeah, you'd have to pull that back up. Let's see, is this a nail pop? Yeah, I didn't notice that the first walkthrough around. That nail's, or it should be a screw with a cup on it. It's not uncommon to see those sort of telegraphing through, but this one's sticking up a little bit too much, so should be okay, hopefully. But if it comes up more, it might poke through the rubber, so that's something I'd keep an eye on. I don't see any other ones that are quite as obvious as that one. But anyways, yeah, this here corner is probably the worst spot where it's coming up. It probably just wasn't primed properly before it was glued down. So it's gonna need a little bit of repair, but for the most part, it's in pretty good shape.